Greece will be the leader, and as I said, the two countries that will follow them will be Ireland and Portugal. And this could turn into a panic, no question, particularly in Europe. And, of course, it'd be contagion all over the world. Everybody will suffer. And, you know, hyperinflation can come very quickly. And you don't know how fast it's going to get into the system. But that's what we're facing. On a logical viewpoint, I would say that we're looking at perhaps a year and a half before it starts to get nasty, and maybe 2 to 2.5. Nasty being 50% inflation, whether it's in Europe or the United States, is irrelevant. And that's where we're headed with all this. And there's no easy way out. There is actually no way out. And if you people don't work for, contribute to, and make Warren Paul the next president of the United States with people like him, you're going to end up in an internment camp. So get ready for it. Now, there's one other thing I want to say here, and as many of you know, for years, I guess it's about 8 years, that I've been with Melody, and maybe 7.5 years that I was with Drew Rains at the Marine Disquisition. And these people have been telling me for a long time that there's questioning going on. I get a tape today, and it's going to be in the issue on Saturday. You look for it. It'll be in the U.S. section. It was made by a former intelligence fellow who was in the military. And he says that at the very highest levels, and this is what I've been telling people for some time, and all the way down through the sergeants, everybody is questioning the mission. They're questioning the United States government. They're sick and tired of the lies and sacrificing their lives in order for these bankers to enrich themselves. And they're simply sick of being lied to. And he made the comment, and this is one of the items that you've got to see this tape. This is one of the items that he discussed. And that was the injuring or causing the death of American citizens. And he said that he is in touch with the top people in the Navy SEALs and Special Forces and so on and so forth. Now, these are the cream of the military, you know, with the exception of intelligence and counterintelligence. These are all the very brightest people who know how to effectively kill as well. A lot of intelligent people in intelligence don't know how to kill very well, and I can attest to that, but that's something else. They're saying that the military overall right now has decided if NORTHCOM is called out, and he said they only have 20,000 troops, so they only can go into one city. And if there was something like a Occupy there, and they either injured or shot somebody and killed them, that the rest of the military would move in and take them over. Now, I've been telling people that for years in my conversations with people in the military. So the people in Washington, if you're thinking of having another war, and if you're thinking of using the military, particularly the smartest people in the military, to do your bidding for your rotten system of theft and corruption, you get another thought coming. Because these people are not going to take orders from you, and they're going to take you and put you in jail where you belong. So all you members of the Trilateral Commission and the Council on Foreign Relations and the Bilderberger Group and the Illuminati, we've got your number. We've got the military behind us. And I've always said, when the shooting starts, you join the military and say, look, just tell me how I can help. And that's the way this whole thing's going to get out. These people who are doing and have done all of this, they are going to go to jail. And they will be relieved, and their families will be relieved of all of their wealth. And those who have committed treason will be hung.
You know, Bob, when we were talking earlier when you came on to the program about, we're going to be talking about that a little bit later on, too. Someone actually sent me something that you can sign. See if I can pull it up here quick. He wanted to know why Europe is so important by what's happening over there. He says, a lot of that stuff, how it doesn't affect us. But he did send me a petition in reference to the NDAA Section 1031, the Citizen Imprisonment Law. And I believe if you go to you can probably Google it, the NDAA Section 1031 Citizen Imprisonment petition that you can sign online, or again call your local officials, contact your representatives, contact your senators. I choose to do that. I don't want. They do ask you your name, address, email, and everything online, and I don't feel comfortable doing that, but I know many people do banking and everything, which I don't. So you can either do it online or you can also just call your representative and so forth. So it is a way we need to get back, and we need to start calling, and we need to, it's been a while since, I think I've heard a lot, of getting back to picking up that phone and calling and email and discussing things. And this is one of the things that you can do. So, again, it is NDAA Section 1031, Citizen Imprisonment Law. And there's a lot of confusion. They say Obama has threatened to veto the 1032 but not 1031. And it's actually the 1031 that is the important part of that. It's very misleading. So go to the website, check it out, sign it, or call your representative. And I don't know if you have that. I can send that over to you if you'd like, Bob.
Well, yes, email it. And I don't know how else to put this. We've got a year. We've got to make Ron Paul the winner of the presidential election. I hate to say this, but we have to make him, in part, the reincarnation of John F. Kennedy. You have no idea how important this is. If you want to live in captivity for the rest of your life, don't do anything. Because this is the most important time of your existence, your family, your extended family, your family to come. They may not be there. These people are monsters. Ron Paul did very well speaking in Iowa, extraordinarily well. He chopped them up into small pieces. And I'll tell you why Newt Gingrich is in the race to get this nomination, because he's unelectable. The guy is a whoremonger and a thief. And people are not going to vote for him, particularly women. And I agree with him. But if he were to get the nomination, he's definitely going to lose. I've already seen the polling figures. They're 49% for Obama and 39% for him were he the nominee. And so we're looking at a guaranteed loser. And so all of you people out there that are in these different groups like the Tea Party and so on and so forth, take notice. Ron Paul is your man. He's intelligent, knowledgeable, extremely sophisticated. He knows all the stuff I do, and vice versa. And he's a man for our time. And even if he wasn't, He's got to be better than the